So the story continues as to places that contributed to me being homeless or did not help me. Um, so I said in my videos that I was referred to a lawyer in Fitchburg. So the law firm is called Bonville and Howard PC. And yes, they are located in Fitchburg. I went to a website that a cousin gave me called bostonbarlawyer.org, where you could search for lawyers and affordable lawyers if your income was low. And I was referred to them, Boneville and Howard. And yeah, they were all the way in Fitchburg, but I thought, maybe this person could be very affordable. Maybe they could be pro bono. Like I filled out a form and, you know, put my income there. So I thought maybe it's worth driving all the way to Fitchburg. And that's what I did. I drove there in the afternoon, stayed the night at a hotel there. Then first thing in the morning, I went to their law office and I sat there for like an hour waiting to speak to a lawyer. Then there was one on the phone that got on the phone with me, and you know, he was, basically saying, "Well, you already signed an agreement to move, so this is going to be tricky." And then I was like, "Yeah, but I also filed a motion for more time to move." And the judge did grant it for April 1st, but now they want me to leave sooner, is what I told the lawyer over the phone. And then the lawyer said, you're probably better off moving, because this is going to cost you like thousands of dollars to pay for a lawyer. Can you really afford us? And, I didn't really give an answer at that point on my income, but I was referred to them, as someone who didn't have too much money, you know? So then the lawyer on the phone was like, okay, you know what? You have documents with you? Yeah. And I had all the documents with me to, give evidence of what was going on, um, you know, with CMS partners. They can get a picture of what was going on. So they said, we'll review the documentation and we'll let you know if we can take your case. And I was like, okay. And so I hung around Fitchburg because they told me at the end of the day we'll let you know. And at that point it was late morning, so I was like, you know what, I'll just hang around here because I'm all the way in Fitchburg. No point of driving all the way back to the Boston area until I get an answer if they're going to take my case or not. And then, long story short, they didn't take my case, and a different lawyer called me on the phone and was like, yeah, we can't help you. It's too late now. You already signed an agreement. And that was it. They did not sit down and try to meet with me in person or offer me any type of legal advice whatsoever. And I know, even though I'm not a lawyer, I know that CMS partners, the housing court, lots of laws were broken, and I provided all that documentation to the law office. And they still didn't take my case or really give me, any type of advice on what I could do, to, fight against them. I had to call this free lawyer hotline, and they gave me some advice here and there, but yeah. And it was disappointing because I made the trip all the way to Fitchburg thinking that this could be, a place that could help me because I knew a lot of things weren't okay. And they didn't. And so, that was probably, I don't know, maybe like a few days before the other court hearing, the other motion. It was like a week or two before I got put to be homeless, probably just like a week, you know. I tried to fight this as much as I could for 6 months, um, but with not being able to afford a lawyer, not getting the proper legal advice, um, that's why I'm homeless today. And I need to expose these businesses. I do. It's my best defense. And people want to silence me, and that's another reason why I'm, you know, homeless, because people want to silence me, and they know that eventually it would be hard for me to make these videos if I don't have a place to live. Um, so yeah, thank you for listening, and I'll just keep you guys posted on my situation. Have a good night.